So what an episode we have for you this week. Not one cast member, not two, not even three, but 5 Corrie cast members are going to join us tonight. And last week, we asked you for your Corrie lookalikes, and boy, did you deliver. So we're going to take a closer look at some of them. We've got all this to come. You know the drill by now. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. Let's roll the titles. Hello, I am Colson Smith, and welcome to episode 6, 2 hands, episode 6 of Corrie's Good News. So, many moons ago, I used to be the young, cute person on set, but now this has all changed. There is a new group of youngsters, a new group of trouble causers on the set of Weatherfield, and that is Corrie's Amy, Asher, Summer, Nina, and Kelly. So I have invited in for a chat Elle Mulvaney, Tanisha Gorey, Matilda Freeman, Mollie Gallagher, and Millie Gibson. How is this gonna work, you ask? Let's see.
So, Ellie, Tanisha, Matilda, Millie, and Mollie, thank you very much for joining me. How are we all?
I'm doing good. Yeah.
I knew that was going to be carnage, asking everyone how they are at the same time. Yeah. So, Tanisha, what have you been doing? What have you been doing to keep busy in lockdown?
Well, I think people know this. So I feel like everyone's gone to baking. Obviously, like it's quite a cool
Banana loaf cake.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And so me and my little brother tried it, and turns out we used the icing mix first. So I think that's already, like, we used that instead of the cake mix. So I feel like that's already telling you where that's going to go.
So obviously you guys have been really involved in the recent Asher storyline. Just talk to us a little bit about how it was to film those scenes.
Well, for me, I've really liked it because me and Tanisha get on really well, first of all. So like I feel, and like obviously like everybody else as well, I feel like I'm just getting to work with like my closest friends all the time. And I think also like it's exploring something which I think is really important for like our age group in particular, because I think it is becoming a bigger issue now.
Mollie, with the punch last week, what was the reaction like to that?
Yeah, I was reading everyone's comments. Everyone was like, "Oh, Nina."
Millie, what's the reaction been like towards your character and everything that she's done in Asher's story?
On Twitter, I've been getting comments like, I don't think Kelly's like that much of a bad person deep down, and then I've been getting comments going, I hate Kelly, she's nasty, I can't stand her. Obviously now she's friends with Summer, I think like her good side will start to come out a lot more.
And Tanisha, what's the reaction been like for you, obviously, at the forefront?
Overall, it's been really positive, which is really good, because obviously that's what you want. You want to know that you brought it justice in like that sort of way.
Right, enough talking about work. Let's talk about the important stuff.
Oh yeah.
Mean Girls, one of my favourite films. All I want to know is, how did you decide who played who? Obviously, was there a fight over who wanted to be Regina George?
No.
I can't when I'll be Regina.
Yeah, and it kind of like me and Tanisha just went, we're both brunettes, so we'll just play the brunettes.
Oh my god, she's so annoying.
Who is?
This is Gretchen. Right. Hold on. Oh my god, she's so annoying.
I know, just get rid of her.
Okay. What is it?
Regina says everyone hates you because you're such a skis.
She said that?
You didn't hear it from me.
A little harsh, Gretch.
Whatever, she had a right to know.
I can't go out. I'm sick.
Boo, you.
If we were to do Mean Girls again, what characters would me and Mollie be? No pressure.
Ooh.
I'm hoping Aaron Samuels, but I'm worried you're going to say Damien.
I don't know who Mollie would be.
Janice?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Janice and Damien.
Like you've got
to be on
the
it.
dark hair, you know.
Thank you for joining me. And when you do need a Damien, give us a call, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Bye.
How good was that? Yes, the sound might have been a little bit echoey, but I think we got away with it to say that there were 6 of us on that call. Now, I've just found out that the whole Mean Girls idea was Matilda's, and she edited it all herself. So Matilda, next time, give us a call. So that is enough about us. Now, we've had a dig through your tweets, Insta posts and Facebook comments, and you guys have really been keeping us entertained. Firstly, on Monday, we celebrated Gail's birthday, and yes, it might have been 25 days late thanks to the lockdown rescheduling, but Audrey was still there with a bottle of Portuguese wine to make everything okay and celebrate in style. So a lot of you were legitimately worried when we introduced the Oliver storyline. Jane Danson even appeared on This Morning this week to talk about where the storyline was going. So we have had a lot of tweets come in over the past few weeks about Jeff's hidden cameras. Will they find them? When will they find them? All I can say is watch this space. Because of our new transmitting times, everything is taking a little bit longer to unfold. And this week, the new dynamic duo that Weatherfield didn't even know it needed crashed onto our screens. Yes, David and Craig, or as I like to call it, Craig David. Did you see what I did there? Craig David, or David and Craig, started their own running club. Last week, we asked you guys if you knew somebody who looked like a Coronation Street character, and you did not disappoint. We were swamped with doppelgangers, we were overwhelmed by lookalikes, and we were inundated with duplicates. Seriously, some of you guys look like you belong on the cobbles. How good are they? Now, a special shout out to Callum, or should that be Chesney? Honestly, now, I had to get in touch with his mum, and she had to tell me who was who. Thank you so much to everybody who sent in your pictures, your lookalikes. Sorry we didn't get around to all of them, but all of you guys and all of your lookalikes are brilliant. So we love it when you send us your random things, and you know that we have a soft spot for your pets. So when you send us your pet's reaction to Corrie scenes, we just can't help but get involved. And kudos to David's dog Luna, who was that cute she even distracted Steve in the middle of a scene. Now, we just have to show this wonderful tribute by Paul to all of our NHS staff and key workers. Ian got in touch a few days ago to show us an old picture that I used to use as a cast card done by artist at Pickled Joe. Wow. Now, that was from Craig's first ever episode. I think it might be time for an update. And to bring us all back to a more calm, centered and spiritual level, here is Zen Barlow, drawn by E.M. Cully. Namaste. Well, that is it from me for another week of Corrie's Good News. In the meantime, keep sending us your Corrie creations, your Corrie comments, all of your tweets, all of your positive things to our social medias. Until then, keep safe, have a nice week, and I will see you back here next week.